Alright, so we're going to be talking about LEGO set 70808 Super Cycle Chase. This is the box. This is what it's going to look like in the store. It is $49.99 in the American LEGO catalog, and there are 515 pieces. Excuse me, 514 pieces. There are 5 characters, 3 Robo SWATs, Wild Style with the hood down, and then Emmett with the piece of resistance. It's actually a really fun set. First off, you get one of the cool features that you get is a little tack strip kind of thing for cars, so that you can like lay it down and then puncture the tires of the vehicle. Then the other thing you get is this really cool motorcycle that was actually seen in the Lego movie. Wild Style builds this in the alley, so this is actually a really fun build because it gives you a lot of crazy zany pieces, and there's not a lot of the decals on the motorcycle really match each other, so it's kind of fun. You get 2 of those exhaust pieces, which is actually kind of cool, and then you get these flaming jets out the back. And actually, the flame piece is actually really cool. I got quite a few of those now. But anyways, here's the other 2 SWAT guys. You get 2 of the guns that SWAT guy on the left is holding, and then you get a pair of handcuffs, which is actually really cool. You get 3 SWAT vests, and then a different assorted like helmets and hats for the robots. You get 3 different SWAT robots, really, is what it is. This vehicle is really cool. I like the SWAT vehicle a lot. It feels very armored truck-esque, and then the wheels and stuff are really cool. You get a little stick of dynamite to put in the back here. You see where the 4 studs are sticking out that you can put dynamite in there, and it's really fun. They give you the roof of it actually is kind of a fun little thing to kind of build too, because there's like the little bar of lights, and then there's the 2 lights sticking out on the side. They also have these little shooters out of the bottom, but they're not really, I don't know. I don't feel like they function as well as they should. But anyways, that's my own personal opinion. This is what the set looks like when you're all done. Actually, a really fun set. But anyways, let's get on to the features. Alright, so I'm going to be discussing the features for LEGO set 70808 Super Cycle Chase. Alright, so I think I'll actually start with the tack strip here. Basically, this tack strip has this little white bar in the back. White technique piece. Basically, if you flick it hard enough, you can get the spike strip, tack strip, whatever it is, to come out, and you can basically make it where the tires pop, and it's like, oh no, the motorcycle's gonna crash, ah! So, that's what's kind of cool about this. What also is kind of cool about this thing is that if you roll it up, it's about the perfect size to fit in the passenger side of the police vehicle. So, kind of a cool thing there. Anyways, let's move on actually to that police vehicle in just a second. Let me put a piece back on the motorcycle that fell off. Alright, so, police vehicle. Right there. Not really a whole lot for the police vehicle. It's got this opening in the back here, where, if you see that hole, there's actually dynamite in there. Dynamite! And you can put it back inside the hole. In fact, you can fit like guns and everything inside that hole. Shoot, I cannot get it in with one hand. Alright, there we go. So that's like the main feature, I think, of this thing. The other thing that you may have seen me build toward the end there is that these little compartments come up on both sides. Compartments. And then they've got missiles. And you can flick them out. That was horrible. And flick. And they can come out. Flick. And as you saw here, this one broke-ish. Well, not really broke, but it came apart. I guess Legos don't really break. But, yeah, they come apart pretty easily, so they're kind of a weird thing. But now, actually, I'll show you that tack strip going in here. Do not move away. You just kind of place it in at a very slanted diagonal bit there. If it won't come apart. Dang it, it did. Hold on a second. But this is kind of a fun feature because you can stick it in there, and then it's like he's transporting it to the scene. Alright, so going to talk about the motorcycle for a little bit. There's really not a whole lot about the motorcycle that's that interesting. In some respects, it's actually kind of fun because it's got these wheels on it. Let me try and focus. There we go. It's got these wheels on it, or this wheel, I should say.
This wheel has like the tack strip kind of look to it. It comes with Emmett. This back part here moves a little bit, bends as well there. Those are actually guns right there, those parts. Kind of fun decals, decal stickers on all the stuff here. The front wheels are kind of fun. Dang it, that one piece always kind of falls off. But for the most part, this is actually a pretty cool motorcycle. It's just not really all that significant in the, I mean, you can kind of, if you get it around the stuff and don't break it, actually. I pulled that up too. But if you flip that, you can kind of get, fire guns shooting out the front. So that's kind of cool. But really, overall, not really all that much with it. Anyways, I'm going to set that back down, try and focus there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the motorcycle. Let's actually bring the police officer car back onto the screen because I'm going to need to take the guy out eventually, and I don't want it too far. So let's start talking about characters. I guess we'll start with Emmett. So let's start with him. It's going to take me a little bit to get it to focus here on Emmett. Okay, I guess that's good. We'll go with that. Alright, so this is Emmett. He's got the piece of resistance on the back. You get the set with the piece of resistance. He's got his construction uniform, and as you can see his name tag there. It actually says Emmett on it, I believe. Hold on. Yes, it actually does say Emmett. I thought it did. I was like, pretty sure it says Emmett. Anyway, so he's got a scary face, or scared face, not scary. And then his determined face, I will take this piece of resistance and destroy the crackle face. So that's Emmett. He does have back printing for a construction worker uniform, but most times you have the craggle on, or the piece of resistance on him, so you're like, oh, whatever, I don't know. All right, now, let's get Wild Style out of the vehicle, shall we? So we can look at her face. She's a little bit harder to get out just because she is holding the steering wheel. All right, so I do like the printing that they did on her front part with the kind of the sweatshirt design with the light blue and the kind of pinkish purple that they did. They did some of that on the back, and then her inside of her hood is a pinkish purple. Her hair has, of course, the two colors going down like in the movie. She's got kind of a sly grin almost, and then on the other side, she has kind of a bound and determined to drive out of danger face. So, anyways, that's Wild Style. This set's really cool because you get the black version of her. I did a review of Benny's Spaceship, and there's a blue version of her, and it's pretty much exactly the same suit, only it's kind of gold printing instead of the blue and the kind of purpley pink. And then she gets the hood on that one too. But this one's fun because it's the black version, and this is actually the one that's in the movie. They didn't actually do the blue suit in the movie, I don't think. Anyways, all right, let's get on to the police officer guys here, the SWAT team, actually. They are SWAT team members. All right, this is one guy. Why did it look like he was winking at me? It looked like he was winking at me in the camera. Anyways, I think it's probably just the light going across his face. He's got like a kind of a metallic look on his face. If I can get him far enough out. There we go. He's got like a metallic look. Nothing on the back, of course, because robots don't change the expressions. He's got a gun with a dome on the end. Basically, it's the same piece like that one that I did in the Benny Spaceship. So, basically the same. His helmet has got some night vision goggles, and then he's got like a paratrooper helmet with the cross-sectional on the top. There you go. Anyways, he's got a SWAT team vest. Underneath his vest, he has the usual blue robot police force uniform that they've given them for a lot of the other characters. His SWAT team vest has the badge there, and then it says Super Secret Police on the back. I'm going to try and go through the other two quickly because they are pretty much the same. This guy's face is different. His suit is the same, and then his chest piece is the same. He's got a beanie instead of a helmet, and then he's like the sniper because he's got like a scope on his gun. So that's pretty cool. This third guy does not actually have a gun. What he carries is a pair of handcuffs as you can see here. He's got a pair of handcuffs, which I thought was weird that they only gave you one, as there's two people they're chasing after. But anyways, his helmet is different. He's got a regular kind of motorcycle space helmet with the police logo on there. Whoop, there we go. Got him too close to the screen there for a second. His head is the same piece as the guy with the night vision goggles, as you can see there. They actually repeat these heads quite a bit for the robots, so if you don't have any of the robot faces and you want to get a few of the robots, just kind of get one and you kind of got all the faces. I mean, except maybe if you get two, you get this guy's face. But anyways, I believe that is all I have for this set. There's really not a whole lot of features with this set. It's got these little darts in it, but I don't ever find those darts to be all that effective in the long run. Let's get his gun up so I can get everybody on screen here before I end it off. Maybe. But anyways, that's all I've got. What's kind of fun about this set is it's got the motorcycle. The motorcycle can be kind of used for a lot of different things, and that's pretty cool, I feel. The SWAT team truck, I actually like the SWAT team truck, so I don't know. There's some people who might not like it as much as I do, but I kind of like it quite a bit. I'm kind of into the whole Lego movie super secret police. Anyways, that is all I have for the Super Cycle Chase. If you guys have any questions about it, if I didn't get anything that I can't think of, just go ahead and tell me. But yeah, anyways, I think that's all. So I'll see you guys in my next video.
What do you mean my coffee's not done? Oh, I can't believe this. Sorry about that, folks. Just been a long week for me. Oh, click over here if you want to see the playlist. And click over here if you want to see the next video. Hey, my coffee's done. Now, I gotta add something special. Creamer. Irish cream? Oh, heck yeah.